G'day my friends, welcome back. Yes, it's me. Do you remember me? I know it's been a while. So I thought I'd put together something completely different. I've not done this before, and basically of what's been happening over the past few weeks as well. I thought let's put something together because this is a build-up. I've got my A race coming up, and I completely forgot about it until an envelope arrived. Ooh, here it is. Yes, there's my name, number 1473. If you look closely, yeah, it's the MBNA Chester Marathon. Yes, and by the time you see this, hopefully, as I said, I'm doing something completely different. Hopefully, I would have finished the race. So, yeah, that's the hope. Because unfortunately, today is Sunday, the 22nd of September. And yeah, unfortunately, I hurt my back a few days ago. It was on the Thursday, just doing some rowing, minding my own business, and all of a sudden my back went. And yeah, right now it's hurting a lot. So I've already had to drop out of quite a few things as part of the preparation. Yesterday was the Midlands Road Relays, where I was going to be taking part in relay team with Bourneville Harriers. Had to drop out of that. I did have a great day, went out there, supported the team, had a great day. Today I was due to do a 15-mile long run. That ain't happened either. So I went for a bit of a walk. It still hurts, it's quite tight. But tomorrow I'm planning on going for a back massage, and hopefully that will help, and just rest. These things happen. But I tell you, when I tried to get off that rower, when I hurt my back, everything was going in through my head, thinking, oh, yeah, I could do some things. I'll probably have to bleep it all out or whatever. But hey, these things happen. I've just got to roll with it and go with the flow. And hopefully, fingers crossed, and things will work out. So the plan for this particular vlog, if you stick all the way through and give it a thumbs up, is what's going to be happening over the next 2 weeks as part of the build-up to the Chester Marathon. I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned and let's keep going. Good day to you, my friends. Yes, it's T-13 till race day, and it's a beautiful, gorgeous, sunny day today, and I'm heading off for, as I mentioned earlier, a back massage. So still feeling a bit tight there, and as I mentioned, the things that are going through, it's more overthinking too many things, yeah, of previous back injuries, and it's so close to race day and all these niggles. I just gotta go with it, and hopefully this back massage will help. But I woke up this morning, still feels very sore, stiff, but hey, the joys of old age, eh? I was going to say, who doesn't get up first thing in the morning? Coming up to 60, and you don't feel a bit stiff in the morning, but this feels quite sore and stiff. But hopefully, as I say, this back massage will help. Catch you in about an hour's time. Or is it half an hour? I can't remember how long I got booked. Anyway, let's go. Oh wow, what the hell happened there? I'll update you when I get some light and get my clothes back on. Well guys, that back massage, as I was saying now, I thought I'd just do a little clip in the room that I was in, and get a bit of an ambiance of the music there, and it was so relaxing. But boy, it's tough. So my key tip, and I've said this many times, is always go and see a professional. Always go and see a professional for whatever it may be. So whilst I was having back pain, I thought, well, let's get a back massage. So there's a massage therapist that I know, and she's really top skilled therapist. And as soon as she started massaging down there, I could suddenly realise that with the back, it wasn't a back problem. I started working on the glutes, and oh my word, those glutes were as tight can be, and that's what was causing the back pain. So right now I'm walking and it feels quite free. Yes, there's certain sore bits where she really got in deep with the elbow, but let's see how it feels over the next day or two, because I'm just going to let it ease off. She definitely said do not do any workouts or anything, because it defeats the point of having a massage. So let the muscles repair, ease off, and fingers crossed that with that work done on releasing the really tight glutes that I had, in particular the one glute which is where I was getting the pain on that side of the back, but the whole of that back, because you know the knee bone's connected to the leg bone and all that kind of stuff, is the whole of my one side of the back was so much tight than the other side, which is all caused due to that tight glute on that side of the leg. So there you go. So thumbs up there. So fingers crossed. Let's get back to super fit, super release. And she did say to recommend, with the amount of running that I do and fitness, of having a massage at least once a month. So that I'm properly ill-disciplined with that, so I really should put something in the diary and then go and do it. A bit like having a training plan, have it in the plan of when to do a massage and have it booked in. So that's something my takeaway from this, and something to add to that. So yes, what a beautiful sunny day. Let's crack on. Keep you posted, keep watching. So guys, T-12, yes, and it's been a pretty busy day today. So it was an early start for me, starting, what was it, around 6:30, straight down to the gym. And obviously, rather than getting straight into the running following yesterday's massage, I went on the elliptical for about 20 minutes. Felt a bit sore, stiff in the back, so I thought that was enough. Done a bit of stretching, and then let me introduce you to my new friend. Oh yeah, fondly known as the ball of pain. So with the glutes being so tight, we've identified that's what it is. I was basically working on my glutes on these this morning, and ooh, did it hurt. So much so that this evening now, they do feel really sore. But as part of today, I finally got to see an NHS physio who had a look at my foot and tendons, and I suspected, whilst they've healed, there's still some issues going on in there, where she's given me some exercises to do, and that'll help take it up to hopefully 100% fitness. At the moment it's about 80-85. So she's done a bit of massage down there on the tendons to help the blood flow and it repair, and I've got a set of drills that I can do as part of warm-ups that will help bring the flexion back in and movement, and hopefully help with that. But I don't think it'll be in time ready for the Chester Marathon, but it'll help more longer term. So that's all good news. And the other good news is I managed this evening, despite the long day, at the end of the day it was beginning to get dark, I managed to do my first run. Yeah, first run since last Wednesday, so it's nearly a week. It's been, what, 6 days? Because obviously I had that little back issue with the rowing on the Thursday. So yeah, today, Tuesday evening, managed to do 5k, like 5.5k, whilst the back felt a bit stiff. It was more the tightness in the glutes that I could feel. So nice, easy run, and it felt comfortable, and the back sort of pain was dissipated. So I don't know whether this sounds strange or not, but literally, I think it's because I hadn't run for like 6 days. The first kilometre or so, the back felt a bit stiff, but then it all got in the flow and I felt comfortable. I wasn't pushing any speed or anything. I just wanted to get around and see how it felt with that particular one. So really good. And I've not worked out, because it's getting quite late now, what time I'll wake up tomorrow. Whether I do me running first thing in the morning before work, or lunchtime, or evening. I haven't worked out yet whether I'll do that, and also what distance I may do, but I'm still going to be concentrating on my new friend. I have had this for many years, and I do use it mainly on the base of my foot, or on my foot. Not used it on the glutes so much, so now I think it's my best friend, as I say, the ball of pain. I've got to learn to love this. It is helping, and hopefully get me match fit ready for Chester Marathon. So thank you. That's T-12 now. Countdown. Here we are, guys. T-11 to Chester Marathon. So the decision for me this morning was to get up early and go for a nice easy 10-miler. Felt really good. Yes, niggles, back hurting and so on, but it's improving. I feel it is improving, and it's a good motivator. I was also able to kick in the last couple of kilometers pretty quick, and yeah, it still feels tough. The one issue that I have standing out whilst I was running is the heart rate seemed considerably higher than it normally is for an easy run. Now I don't know whether that's because my body's overcompensating and doing whatever it does biologically because of the pain in the back and glutes and so on, whether it's all tight, but it didn't feel very fluid. And as I say, the heart rate was considerably higher than normal, but apart from that, I'm happy, got the run done, and now I'm heading off for the rest of the day. Oh yeah, so let's see what happens tomorrow. Enjoying this? So it's T-minus 10 days to go to Chester Marathon. By the way, do you like the new haircut? Yes, it's to make me more aerodynamic. No, that was the barber's joke, not mine. But unfortunately this morning I had an easy run and some short sprints. I wasn't aerodynamic at all, felt very sluggish. The glutes really tight and the back hurting. I don't know how this is going to pan out, but 10 days. I know it's improving and I've got to be patient. Believe in the process and just keep going. So I'm heading off now to do a quick recce. On Sunday, I'll be volunteering at the Bourneville Harriers Leafy 10K. I'm Marshal number 14, so I'm going to point number 14 and just have a quick little recce where it exactly is, because it's on a footpath and there's various junctions, so I just want to know where I'm going, and that's what I'll be doing later. So yeah, T-minus 10. It's getting real. T-minus... where are we? T-minus 9. It's Friday evening. I'm here outside Waterstone's bookstore for a book launch. I have a very talented family, and one of my brothers has got his latest book launch here in Waterstone, so I'm going to head in there. But today has been a rest day where I've been mainly stretching out. The back is improving, but it is literally a race against time because it's still sore, aching, but I'm doing what I can to stretch it out. I think tomorrow morning I might do a bit of speed work on the treadmill and see how that goes, just for a few minutes, see how get it moving, get it circulating, because it's just literally just over 1 week to go, and yeah, fingers crossed. Anyway, let's get inside for this book launch. Later, catch you tomorrow. So guys, T-minus 8, and as I said yesterday, I'd be going for a quick treadmill, so I've done a couple of 5-minute goes at 5k pace, because my plan today was, on the original plan, was to go for a park run, do that as a tempo run, get the legs moving, but obviously with the back and tendons and so on, but I didn't want to risk that. So the good news is it went well. I've done a 10, 5, 5, 5, 10, if that makes sense. So 10-minute warm-up, 5-minute tempo, 5-minute easy, and another 5-minute tempo, and felt good. So yes, not long to go, T-minus 8. So yeah, time to cool down, stretch, have some food. Let's go. Good morning, Bruce. Yes, it's T-minus 7. Oh, can you hear that? More to the point, can you see it? Oh, it's torrents and torrents of rain. Yeah, so T-minus 7. A week today will be Chester Marathon. I do hope it isn't weather like this. It's bringing nightmares of Boston Marathon again from a couple of years ago. Oh, but hey, whatever the weather is weather. But yeah, today's Sunday. And as I may have mentioned on some previous days, I'm marshalling today on the Bourneville Harriers Leafy 10K. So there's a 10K race today, which I'm not taking part in. It actually sold out on the first day. So I'm going to be marshalling. I'm at marshal point number 14, whatever that means. And you may recall a few days ago I did go and do a recce, so I know where I'm going. Hopefully this rain will let off a bit or whatever it does. But once I've completed the marshalling, I've got my long run today, and following yesterday's speed session on the treadmill, feeling good, still aching, sore in the back area there. It's still not cleared, and but it's getting better. I can see progressive changes each day almost, so that's good news. So today I'll be marshalling. I don't think I'll be filming any because it is absolutely pouring down, so I'll probably get my umbrella, as well as having multi-layers and waterproofs on. I got my coat. I'll have a nice bright green top on as well, so they can see me marshalling at that particular point. So yeah, that is today. Oh, Singing in the rain? Maybe. Laters. Well, I thought I'd show you guys a bit of where I am at the start. So the start of the race is over behind me here. So we've got registration, but the Lac de Bourneville, yeah, which is the new Bourneville lake that's appeared from the torrential rain. So they got to run through this. But hey, so I'm all bright and what is it? Hopefully people can see me. So I'm heading off now to my Marshall point, and yeah. Good luck, runners. So I've arrived close to where my marshalling point is on Merritt's Brook because of the rainfall. As you can see here, it looks more like a gushing river rather than a brook. Oh, there you go, guys. Still T-7. That's right. I finished marshalling the Bourneville Harriers Leafy 10k. Came back and I said I've just done a 10 miler, nice and easy. Whilst the rain has stopped now, yes, there was that inevitable shower. It's even glorious sunshine earlier, but this weather's so changeable. Yeah, felt really good. From what I could see, now and again I was doing a naughty and checking at the watch. The easy pace felt a lot easier. I may have mentioned earlier in the week that the heart rate is considerably higher than it normally is for an easy pace. And I may not be a doctor, but I think that's down to maybe the stress, worry, or the actual discomfort and pain in my back, and the body compensating for it and then taking the heart rate higher than it normally is. But anyway, whatever it is, it's going in the right direction. So tomorrow, Monday massage. Let's get to it. Good morning, guys. Yes, it's T-6, Monday the 30th of September. Oh, what a difference a week makes. So I've just been for my massage, and everything is completely different to what it was this time last week. So things are still a bit tight around the glutes and various muscles and systems. And when I got up this morning, yeah, the back was feeling pretty sore, but I'm guessing that was from the 10-mile run yesterday. So all looking good. It's all on the right trajectory. I have booked in another massage for Thursday, so because things are still quite tight and they need to be loosened up, I need to be, for want of a better word, I need to be match ready on Sunday. So yeah, looking good. Let's keep this going, and hopefully things will all be on the right track for it's now, yeah, 6 days to go to Chester Marathon. Deep breath. So guys, yes, it's T-5. It's Tuesday. I did record a little ditty earlier this morning when I was in the gym and doing my treadmill bit. This is what I'd recorded. So T-5. Oh man, just done a quick treadmill session. Oh, and that felt really tough, but I'm speaking quietly because there's other people here in the gym, not on camera, but respecting people's privacy and all that. But anyway, yeah, pretty sweaty. What I'd recommend is not to wipe your brow with one of these, because I fell off the treadmill, forgot me sweat thing, and fell off. But anyway, that's another story. Onwards and upwards. Let's go. Yeah, so I thought I'd do a record later in the day because I wasn't really comfortable talking to my camera in there, because there's lots of people looking at me in the gym, and we're not supposed to have cameras in there. So whilst no people who are in the gym were on shot, people get a bit self-conscious or whatever, so I wasn't recording a bit freely. So what I was saying was basically, it was a great treadmill session. So it's 10-10-10. Just 10 minutes going at threshold pace. Felt good. Back still stiff and a little hurting, but it's, you know, it's rideable. Is that the right word? Rideable. Yeah, I did have a bit of a mishap when I was doing my cool down. I was dripping so much in sweat. I had a bit of tissue to wipe my brow, and whilst I was wiping my brow, I ended up falling off the treadmill. Not funny, but hopefully I'm okay. I don't think I've done anything serious, but hey, top tip when you're on the treadmill, just run on it, yeah? Or if you're going to do something, step to the side and then do whatever you need to do. I know. Basic common sense stuff. yeah, so good. Yeah, T-5. So tomorrow is rest day. So whilst it's rest day, I still want to keep stretching, keep me mobility, and keep things ticking over. So let's keep the thumbs up. Leave some comments below on what you think the progress is going so far. Hey. So guys, T-4. Yes, it's Wednesday. Oh, it's getting ever so close now, and the nerves are beginning to kick in. I did get picked up a message this morning from a friend of mine who's also running Chester Marathon, Paul Coughlin. If you're watching, Paul, hey, and asking if I'm all pumped up and ready for Chester. And to be honest, I've not really thought about getting pumped up just yet. All my focus is on getting over this injury. I'm getting ready. It is really a race against time. Last night it felt really sore again, probably from the speed session that I done yesterday. And that's the thing, is getting a fine balance between rest, recovery, and actually keeping the fitness up and keeping things ticking over. Because I'm going for a big time on Sunday, and I need to be in tip top, not just getting there fit, ready and uninjured, if that's the right word, but I want to put in a great time. After all, I'd dearly love to qualify for Berlin Marathon, yeah. And having seen Richard Bays' Berlin Marathon from last Sunday, I just so want to be there next year. So want to be there. So yeah, today was basically just 20 minutes on the elliptical. Nice and easy, stretching out the muscles, getting things all supple moving, just keeping it ticking over. Yeah, so that's today. Onwards and upwards. Oh yes, guys, it's T-3 days to Chester Marathon. And because of all the logistics and everything, I think this will be the final part of this particular vlog. So yeah, it's Thursday. As mentioned, I went for my massage, but prior to that, early this morning, I just had an easy 40-minute run, and it looks like, fingers crossed, things are beginning to normalize on the heart rate, and the massage was really good, mainly on the back, legs. Legs are fine, which is good news. No knots, tightness or anything like that. So I have got a little shakeout run on the Saturday, but the reason why I say this is the final one, so this is going to be uploaded, and I mentioned at the very beginning, you'll probably see this hopefully after I finish the race. I don't know what the Wi-Fi and connections and everything like that will be like over the weekend in Chester, so I'm literally putting this on a timer so it'll publish sometime after the race, provided I've finished it. So fingers crossed, all will go well. I will do a post one of this as well. So there will be some recordings of the T-2, -1, the day itself, and a bit of the race, and some post days as well. So I haven't got an exact plan, but that's the sort of gist of it. Hopefully you'll stick with me. But hopefully you've enjoyed this. Thank you. That's been nearly 2 weeks of day by day. I've been progressing from that. Well, what can you do? The back injury happening. It'd be 2 weeks today. Yes. To now getting recovery over that and trying to get back into match fitness, ready for my A race of the year, Chester Marathon. If you've got to the very end of this, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe, and for more fun and frolics, and hopefully you'll get to see the I don't know how much of the race I'll be filming or what the plan is, and the weather, fingers crossed, isn't going to be torrents of rain as we had week Sunday, I hope. There is a storm passing by here, but I think it would have finished by the Saturday or Saturday night, so there's going to be some aftershocks. So the race itself, already had an email where the start and finish of the race have been moved because of the adverse weather that's impacted the location of the race itself. So they're really on top of it. Great professionalism from the organisers, where they've been able to move the logistics in very short notice. So very impressed with that. Well done, guys and gals. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this race. And as I say, I hope you've enjoyed this. It's a bit of a long one, but it is a diary, you know, and I'll be doing some other diaries. Stay tuned, keep them peeled. Thank you so much for your support. Love you guys. Bye bye bye. Bye.